Howdy, happy day. I got news for you. The Prime Minister of Canada recently was caught flying a plane with another plane of his coming on behind him, and he's eating up so much gasoline, petroleum, pick your verbiage. People say, that's not good for the environment. He said, that's okay. I bought a carbon offset. Offset. So this is good, right? Got me thinking, what the heck is a carbon offset? I finally figured it out. It's when you feel bad, okay? You feel bad about what you did, so you have this little fluffy thing set up over here which has no relevance to real life, but you buy that because it makes you feel better. To put that in perspective, I went to Dairy Queen the other day and I had a great big sundae because I wanted to, double caramel, and I felt so darn good, but afterwards I felt guilty. So I went to Safeway, bought a big head of lettuce, threw it in the back seat, and went home, and I felt better. Is that how it works? I don't think it should work that way, but it is kind of how it works with the Prime Mistake. Oh boy, Prime Mistake, wake up and smell the propane, hey? Get with the program. Just saying, Liberals. They're in Canada. Everywhere they're wacky, but in Canada particularly, they're running out of money to give away. It's hard to go broke when you're spending other people's money, but it's happening, and they need more announcements every day. They say, we're going to give you this, we're going to give you that. What makes it really funny is they've been in power for 4 years. They shouldn't say one thing that's new. What they should say is this is what we did during our 4-year time period, right? We're great. Instead, it's kind of like, they're really saying we didn't do anything in 4 years, but we're going to do this and we're going to give you that. Elect us again. And wow, a bunch of pompous idiots. It just makes me crazy. But here's now something that they want to say because they run out of things to say. We're going to plant 2 billion trees. Prime Mistake says 2 billion trees. Really? You already do that. I mean, there's all kinds of trees. I mean, what do? You're going to plant 2 billion trees. No other discussion, no other pieces to it. Just ran out of something to say, 2 billion trees. And when you drill down, that's already happening. You don't need another 2 billion trees. Where are you going to get them anyway? And who's going to plant them? Fix the laws, too. Like the legal system in Canada is broke. People, if you sue somebody and you're in the right, good luck. You got to go to court during the day, costs you hundreds of thousands of dollars, takes you years, and you got judges who make up law as they go, right? And because they're all Liberals, they're all appointed by Liberals. There's some judges in power in Canada that are still there from the first Trudeau. And they're so far left, they have to put rocks on the right side just to keep them straight. Okay, here's a guy bleeding up. Preamble to this. Matthew D. Grood. He murdered 5 young people in Calgary in 2014. 2014. It's only 5 years ago. 5 people. Killed them. Murdered. Dead. Massacre. Pick your talk here. Bad stuff, right? He's in Edmonton. He now has been granted unsupervised outings in Edmonton. But the parole board says he's a significant threat to public safety. Wow. And you want to plant trees? Boy, you want to fly around in airplanes? You want to tell us all the great things that you're going to do? Why don't you work on the system you already got? Bad. You know, the best thing that could happen in Canada with regard to the election, well, the best thing is you have a right-wing government, of course. But based on polls and things that I think, polls are to hang Liberals from, I get it. But you know what? Based on all of that, I kind of think that it would be nice if the Conservatives had a minority government and the PPC prop them up. And then you'd have a right-wing movement. Of course, the reverse of that would even be better. To have the PPC form the minority government with the Conservatives or a majority government. What's going to happen on October 21? I don't know, but whatever it is, we're hopeful. All that depressing stuff, let me end with this. This is to cheer you all up. Here it comes. Did you hear that Bill died? Did he suffer? Nah, he never married. Hey, y'all come back here tomorrow. See ya.